New York City is home to over 3 million households. With cutting-edge technology, the arts, jobs, diversity, and walkable neighborhoods, it remains the world's capital where everyone wants to be. But for many New Yorkers, the American dream of owning your home seems beyond reach. Housing prices have doubled while incomes have remained stagnant, making it hard for families to find affordable places to live.
I first became involved in the New York Mortgage Coalition back in 1993 when a group of bankers, I think there were 6 of us at the time, sat down around a room and thought about how we could work together to improve homeownership for low and moderate income people in New York City. So we sat down in a room and very quickly we realized we needed to join forces with community groups.
25 years ago, there was still land that was in city control, and there was the development of a lot of homeownership opportunities through the housing partnership. And so the challenge there was to really do proactive outreach in communities, low-income communities, and to offer quality homebuyer education and counseling to help folks who lived in those communities to be able to qualify for mortgages and to be able to purchase many of the homes that were being developed across the city.
It's one of the first times that after the Community Reinvestment Act took place that we actually saw the lenders meet and take the initiative to work together to help us not-for-profits.
One of the main reasons that the coalition was formed was to outreach to the low and moderate income community, including those who were least represented in the homeownership market. And the coalition started in terms of the collaboration between lenders and community groups in order to identify people and to encourage people to become homeowners who may not have thought that it was a possibility.
Since its founding, the New York Mortgage Coalition has worked to help thousands of low and moderate income families become homeowners. The local community groups that make up the coalition work every day to empower families and individuals to achieve financial and housing stability.
We are a housing counseling agency. We're a small community-based organization. We're the only HUD-approved housing counseling agency that works with the South Asian Indo-Caribbean community, not just in New York, but in the United States. We recognize that the work that we're doing is really part of a much bigger movement.
One of the most important services that Chaya offers is our home buyer program. And our relationship with the New York Mortgage Coalition has been critical to this implementation and success of this program. As a small community-based organization, we cannot do the work that we do without partners like the New York Mortgage Coalition.
Language is also one of the barrier because everything, whatever they were written, I could not understand. So all the time, Chaya, especially Yang Chen, was available, and she explained me every line, every word. Yeah, I'm really, really grateful to Chaya.
We're working across boroughs, across different communities, neighborhoods, to try and chip away at that history and start to close that racial wealth gap, give community members access to credit and mortgages that they've been denied for so long.
We have a group of people who are like-minded, have a passion for the work that we do. We care about our communities. We are here to help those who wouldn't know where to go to get the information.
I learned a lot. It's a lot that's out there for first-time home buyers that's not readily available, that if the normal person wouldn't have known about it,
When I speak to my clients and tell them about the first home buyer workshops, which of course are very valuable to obtaining your home and knowing what to do and to keep it, 100%, and I've seen a lot of clients. 100% of my clients never knew about first home buyer workshops.
There is an advantage of being part of the coalition and being able to have the ear of the financial institutions and to really push and to inform them and to say, this is what we need now.
It's a win-win-win. Win for the lenders because they're getting an educated, informed consumer ready to be a mortgage owner or a homeowner. The housing counseling agency is getting money, financial assistance, and also resources from the coalition. And we are preparing our first-time buyers for the purchase.
It is a very unique model, and it's a special model. And over years that I've been involved in the board and gotten to know the Mortgage Coalition members, I've really appreciated the collaboration, putting any competitive issues at the door and really sitting down and talking about what is important as we look for affordable homeownership.
By being a member, it not only allows us to educate more first-time home buyers, but it also allows us to provide affordable lending options available through down payment or closing cost assistance programs, grants, and subsidies.
Being able to run scenarios past lenders on different situations has been a great help, and I think it also has been helpful for them to know where our community is coming from and what their needs are.
It's very helpful to be able to have the group of people helping each other in a daily work, and also being able to help us and better ourselves.
You have diverse thoughts coming together to meet the needs of the community. It allows for us to be flexible in providing resources and tools to the community. That's important to me. That's important, I think, to everyone sitting around the table.
Homeownership is a way to increase wealth through equity. It's a way to break the poverty cycle for our low to moderate income buyers because it will create intergenerational wealth, something that they can pass on to their children and their children's children, perhaps, as an inheritance and a legacy.
Home ownership is a way of preserving community and being able to have people and their families to be able to stay in the neighborhoods that they want to stay in, and also to build equity. I still believe in all of that.
New York is an expensive market to live in, and if the one thing we can stabilize is housing, that's great. And if we can build wealth doing so, that's even better.
I think the opportunities for ownership are moving more and more towards cooperative and condo, type of apartments, or shared equity types of models. And that takes a different kind of training. It's not just about owning your unit. It's about collaborating with others and running a business.
We will need to do more in the area of creating more down payment assistance too, because with prices going up, I think we need to advocate for more assistance out there so that low moderate income families can actually have a chance of becoming a homeowner in this expensive city.
We have challenges, all of us have challenges with the cost of childcare, with housing, with transportation. And we have to figure out ways of how to deal with that, and also to continue to engage people in how they can better budget, how they can reduce their debt, at the same time of dealing with policy issues, which the coalition has done over the years, to make sure that we're a voice, whether it's at the federal level, the state level, or the local level, saying there's a need to provide funding, whether it's through down payment or through construction subsidies, to increase the supply of affordable homeownership in this area.
Homeownership is a lot, but it's also rewarding. I feel so proud when my children walk in and like, oh, mommy, I'm going to the backyard. Oh, mommy, I'm going upstairs. I feel safer. We have more freedom to roam around, and it's beautiful. The house is beautiful. I feel so blessed.
On behalf of the New York Mortgage Coalition, thank you to everyone who has supported and collaborated with us over the past 25 years. We will strengthen our efforts to advocate, promote, and support affordable homeownership for New Yorkers for the next 25 years.